Well, top of the morning, everyone. This is Patricia, and I'm traveling for history. I think I'm in New Haven, Vermont. I'm almost certain of it, but hard to say. And on my way to my destination, I saw this cemetery on the side of the road and thought, you know, I'm going to film this bad boy. So what I can say is, and there's no name on it, on the fence, on the gates that I could see. So I'll have to check later to see if I can find a name for this place. And if I am successful, you'll see it in the title. Alrighty. So therefore, I know nothing about it. But what I can see so far is how well kept it is. Grass is cut. Headstones have been repaired. So, let's take a walk, shall we? I'm not going to be able to do the whole thing because I see it goes way down back there as well. But, can you see those headstones now? I think so. Right up there. But let's see how much ground I can cover with this place. And see how this is repaired. We've seen this before in Heinsberg Cemetery. I can't quite remember the name of that place. But anyway, it's almost readable. But I can't quite make it out. Eliza Bigelow, wife of Earl P. Herendeen. Oh, well, that's Silas Herendeen. Died July 4, 1875, in her 73rd year. And I don't know what it says in the bottom there. But if you want to see my photographs, Instagram or Facebook, Traveling for History. 1L in traveling. This is a Revolutionary War soldier. Actually, it's a woman. What does this say? Mary, wife of Thomas. Is it Thomas? The problem is I can't really read it and hold this and all this at the same time. Oh, I can't even read it, and that's a shame. Such a shame. Just a moment as I move the flag out of the way so I'll put it back down when I'm finished. Oh, yes. There we go. And I can't, I think about 1828 maybe? Well, all right, here we go. Thomas Dickinson. Died September 18, 1845, aged 89 years, Revolutionary War soldier. So clearly, this is a much newer marker for him. Because I'm sure his headstone looked like the rest of these right here, particularly hers. See another likely veteran over here. See frost heaves in this. The ground here is very uneven. So if you're going to walk, do be careful. It's really, honestly, very uneven. Frank W. Grinnell, son of Joseph and Harriet Grinnell, member of Company G, something Vermont volunteers, died at Wolf Run Shoals, Virginia, June 1863, in the 19th year of his age. He gave his life for his country. I know I say this often when I see children buried. I mean, 19, there's no 19-year-old who wants to say, yeah, I'm a kid. But really, I remember being 19. I was a kid. And parents should not have to bury their children, no matter the age of the child. Just walking around to see if there are any other names on this grave marker. And oh, there we go. On the far left side, Sylvester Grinnell died something day, 7th month, 1867, in the 88th year of his age. This headstone here has been repaired, which is fabulous. But now, the frost heaves, look at this. This is insane. But you know, I'm actually kind of confident that they will fix this. Looks like it may have been face down already on here. I don't know what that is. Let's continue on. Another repaired headstone over here. Reminds me of a Gothic revival style window. Is it you? Or door? Phoebe, wife of Israel Wash, died November 19, I think it's 1846. And this one here is unreadable. See, this one is set in a whole new foundation. And it looks like they're going to have to do that with that one over there, too. This is Sophia, wife of Louis G. Prendle, died March 17, 1811. Age 33 years. Kind of hard to read, but alrighty. Well, I love when I see things like this. We can see there are 4 of these. One here, one there, one hiding behind the headstone, and one over here. This has a hook, as we can see right here. And for this family plot, there would have been a rope that would have reached, tied all the way around them, or at least end to end, probably end to end actually, like a, to cordon this off. That's one of my favorite things in a cemetery. But some others, I don't think this one would have been that kind, but it could have been metal piping that was used instead. Sometimes with these fancy bits of metal laced onto the pipes. And I've seen at least 2 of those in cemeteries. Both of them were broken, but fascinating stuff nonetheless. Excuse me. All right. Kind of curious who these folks were, I suppose. Let's see who this person was down here. Revolutionary War. I see nothing on the back here, so E.W. And here we go. Ebenezer Wright, 1754 to 1834. Rebecca, his wife, 1752 to 1795. Pioneers. I don't know if that's 1780, 83, or 86. But let's see if I can trace it. And 1783. Actually, I can even see it now through the viewfinder, but I still can't tell really in person. Family is Wright. Charles E. Wright, son of S.S. and Wealthy E. Wright, born April 18, 1841, died May 9, 1876. Ruth L. Cook, his wife, born August 13, 1839, died November 27, 1904. Their daughter Addie E., 1871, 1935. Given the size of this monument, I'd say that Wealthy was the correct name for this person. With the initials W-E-W. Whew! Wonder how many people said that to him. Well, maybe woo wasn't a saying back then. Then here we have Elizabeth A., born 1894 and died 1894. I'm so sorry. And, yeah, nothing on that side. All right. Ooh, a lot of little bugs here. I see some larger monuments over here, so I'm heading over here to see who these folks are. I know I use the present tense. What can I say? I'm talking about people. All right, well, any one of us has said or even or thought that be buried in the shade of a wide oak tree. Thing is, if you're buried near a tree, trees have roots. The older the tree, the bigger the tree, the bigger the roots and the longer they are too. So I can already see that this one is pitching forward. And then the one over there in the greenery, let me zoom in for you. You can see it now. That one way over there is going to get lost in that greenery. Something to think about. Although I love trees, they're not a good choice in a cemetery. All right, so who are these folks? The urn on top is a nice choice. I mean, don't we like urns on top? And can I read that? I cannot. Low overhang of branches too. I'm short and can't avoid them. Cannot avoid them. Still not sure what that says. Emily, wife of Stuart. Now look at this size of that tree. Isn't that amazing? With the sunlight glinting through. I can't even read the date that they were buried. But, think of these trees as saplings at the time. I think about stuff like that. Do you? I hope so. Wouldn't want to be alone in my thoughts. Well, look at these cute little monuments. I'm sure they were not inexpensive, but still. Samuel S. Wright, born December 4, 1822, died December 18, 1912, 90 years old. Wealthy E. Wright, his wife. Oh, Wealthy was a woman. My mistake. But perhaps I hope she was wealthy regardless. His wife, born April 10, 1825, died December 14, 1888. Nancy S. Hawley, his wife, born February 3, 1838, died October 20, 1915. relict of Dr. W.M. Day. Is that the word is? Fascinating. There is a Hawley's Ferry fairly close to here, 10 miles, 15 miles away. I mean, with the name Hawley, are they related? It seems like they should be. Allenson G., son of S.S. and W.E. Wright, died October 31, 1865, aged 16 years, 1 month. I am sorry. A lot of rights. Here's another right over here. Looks like an obelisk. It is. You likely know, but I'll say it anyway. That an obelisk is the Egyptian symbol of everlasting life, which dovetails nicely with Christian belief. And it has the Masonic temple, Masonic symbol on there. I love the this bit of engraving around it. That is lovely. That was not inexpensive. Let's see. Our father and mother, Daniel and Bathsheba Wright. That is an unusual name. I don't think I've seen that one before. I've heard it, but I've never seen it before. Alrighty, Clark. Reverend Norman Clark died July 23, 1882, age 65 years, 10 months. Ira W. Clark, July 26, 1841, November 16, 1906. Now, since I didn't know the cemetery was here, I have no information on the cemetery. But I'll find out what I can about it. I'll include it in my website, travelingforhistory.com. By the way, have you been watching at 12:30 in the morning when the premieres go live? All of my videos now go live at 12:30 in the morning, whether they're at premiere or not. Premieres you can see ahead of time, and the shorts videos you can't. I don't see the point in premiering a video that is 16 seconds long. We won't have a chance to chat because it's a live chat with yours truly. So if you like to, tune in at 12:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, EDT. I live in the northeastern U.S. Francis Asbury heirs, March 5, 1807, May 10, 1885. His wife, Catherine Maria, December 29, 1804, to August 19, 1894. 93 years old. Woo! Hope she was in good health. All right. Ooh, so you do see some headstones down, but I am confident that they will repair them because they have done such a great job overall in this cemetery. Congratulations to the New Haven Cemetery Commission, town of New Haven, Vermont. Really excellent work. One of the best cemeteries I have seen yet. Resurrection Park in South Burlington is, I think that's the newest cemetery I have visited. 1942 it opened, and those headstones are fabulous. So is the ground. But for a much older cemetery, this is really fantastic. I feel the need to say something about this because this is not the case. You know, you've been watching my videos. Looks like this is a family plot. These look like pillars, don't they? All the way around. I think that's what these are. But how would they have connected them? That I don't see. And this one has had an unfortunate accident. Did a tree limb hit it? Excuse me. Yeah. The word oopsie comes to mind for that poor piece. And those headstones back there are going to be lost to greenery. They're almost lost now to it. Let's finish walking, and then I am off to my next place in Weybridge, Vermont. Oh. I'm very close to Weybridge, actually, next town over. Well, this is an interesting kind of break. The stone itself broke, the marble broke. Now, marble is a soft stone compared to, say, granite, for instance. And I've not seen one break like this before. So it's pretty interesting. This is not a large cemetery at all. If I had more time, I could have walked the whole thing, but I don't. And look at the gorgeous view. Quintessential Vermont. Looks like a farmhouse and a barn over there. All right. Breeze feels good. I love the size of that. It's so short, and yet it's also beautiful. Because I'm used to these being taller, of course, with the urn and these beautiful sides, edges. This is the Reverend W Bullard. Died May 21, 1879, age 69 years. No one on this side. Someone died. I don't know who died. And this side, someone else. 81 years. No idea who. Alrighty, well, this is Patricia, and I'm traveling for history. Please subscribe to my channel. 316 and growing. I would really love that and appreciate it. I do upload every single day of the week. Neat stuff. Some shorts videos, which are typically about weather related. Could be my patio garden, though. And, or it could be water. And certainly National Register of Historic Places, cemeteries, people, all sorts of neat stuff. So really, I'd really love it if you would subscribe to my channel. I'm on all the social media you are, and TikTok too. I like the alliteration. I'm traveling for history everywhere, 1 L in traveling, except for Twitter, where I'm traveling for High 1, traveling for HI numeral 1. So, hope you'll go ahead and follow me. But until I see you again, this is Patricia, and I'm traveling for history. And until I see you again, have a fabulous day. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.